So, fellow researchers, if you're watching this, I'm assuming that you're going fish shocking. Congratulations, it's pretty fun. Right, guys?
Yeah!
And anyway, so I'm just going to give you a brief overview on how to do this so you have a general idea of what you're going to do when you get down here. First of all, we are doing the backpack model as opposed to using the barge. So what you want to do is you want to make sure that the backpack is properly put on your hips so that you don't throw out your back, because this is kind of heavy, so make sure that that's right. We already put the battery in, so you can see it right here. Step. And once we get down there, we don't have it on right now, but this is not going to do anything once you stick it in the water. No electricity is going through there. In order to complete the circuit, what you're going to want to do is push down this little lever here, down. This, if you do it up, it's not going to work. This completes the circuit. This is going to make it work. Alright, let's get shocking some fish.
Okay, before you leave for the river, there are a few items you should consider for your inventory. You're going to want to collect a measurement of the width of the river for when you calculate your IBI score. Once you are done harvesting fish from the river, you're going to need to examine them a bit. A measuring board like this one is handy to lay the fish on for measuring length. Holes to collect around 100 fish samples. Assuming that you are not a fish guru, you probably will need something to house your fish in until you have time to identify and log all of them. This one should be self-explanatory, but without the nets, catching the fish becomes quite a bit harder.
Alright, so when you first get in the water, you want to make sure that you're facing the direction of the current so that it's coming at you, and when your friend here is shocking, the fish could potentially just go right into your net, as opposed to having to chase it all the way down the stream, so wouldn't be fun. Also, make sure that this tail over here is flowing behind you in the water, so I'm just going to throw that in, complete the circuit. Alright, whoa. Also, be careful because it's slippery in here. We're not going to actually do any shocking today, but we're just going to fake it, give you the image, you know? Alright, she's going to put this into the water and push that down, and then when she sees a fish, she's going to, hopefully it'll like be in these nooks and crannies here. That's like one of the best places for a fish to hide out. And when she shocks it, it'll float up to the surface, and we're going to take the nets and go under it and swoop it up. And the person with the bucket, ideally you have an extra person holding the bucket, which is a little bit filled with water so that the fish aren't just dying in there. So you're going to toss them into the bucket and you're good to go. Here we have our nice high-tech measuring board. Isn't it lovely? When you're using this, you're going to take the fish that you collected from the bucket and place them along the board with their heads right at the base here, and measure from the heads to the tip of their tail.
You should survey a 300-meter section of the river, taking care to gather specimens from riffles on both sides. That's it, folks. You're ready to begin your fish shocking adventure. Happy shocking, and remember, go Team Salmon!